What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Captain Marvel video. So if you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe down below if you did enjoy the video. So what we have had in the past day is a Prelude comic for Captain Marvel. Now, while this was incredibly disappointing, it didn't give us much of Captain Marvel, well, whatsoever, because she actually wasn't in the comic whatsoever. And I'm not really sure how you can call this a prelude to Captain Marvel if the titular character is actually not in the comic. That doesn't really make much sense. But then again, Captain Marvel comics at Marvel have been abysmal for years. But that's neither here nor there. And it did actually give us an insight and answer a few nagging questions about the Marvel Cinematic Universe that we have had for quite some time, ever since Captain Marvel was announced to be part of the MCU a few years ago. So what we had here was Nick Fury as he goes around and tries to actually unite the Avengers and stop the rift that happened, because it felt very weird to me after Avengers 1 that they just went their own way, and then we had it in Age of Ultron, they were divided, kind of, and then Civil War happened, and then we had our Avengers divided even more. I don't really like the fact that they were divided leading up into Infinity War, and really partly during Infinity War. It felt a shame, bit of a betrayal of the Avengers name and characters, although people leave and come and go all the time in the Avengers comics. But what is interesting is that Nick Fury spent so many years trying to actually unite them in the comic. So we saw after Age of Ultron, we were like trying to get them reunited. We had it after the Avengers movie, and also post Winter Soldier, we had Maria Hill and Nick Fury try and actually heal the rift between Steve and Tony, because Nick Fury knew there would be a time when they would need to come again. And, well, there was. Of course, Thanos unleashed havoc across Earth. Now, the interesting thing here is that many people wonder, why did Nick Fury not call upon Captain Marvel? One, during Avengers, when we had the invasion of the Chitauri, that was engineered, obviously, by not only Loki, but Thanos. In Age of Ultron, again, a robot man threatened to destroy pretty much all human life on Earth, and we still did not actually see Captain Marvel appear whatsoever. And then again, in Infinity War, it never actually happened, which was a real shame. But what happened was Captain Marvel was actually the plan B, because she is so incredibly powerful. He didn't actually need her, or didn't feel the calls to get her, because he had this Avengers initiative that he'd set up, and they were more powerful than he ever actually expected. So that led to him actually finally calling Captain Marvel, because just as it was happening. Now, what is interesting as well is that we had Maria Hill also helped take the Avengers from the raft, and as well as this, we had Captain Marvel revealed that she was always the plan B, because Nick Fury couldn't trust that the Avengers would actually return. So the reason she was actually called into action, or she wasn't called into action before, because the whole events of Infinity War was happening just as Nick Fury was trying to fix things, and he went on to actually page her because there was nobody else that he could trust, and it was such a bigger threat, and the Avengers were not as united as they were in the first Avengers movie. So that's the reason why he called her in, and the reason why she never actually returned, because Nick Fury trusted the Avengers too much, and she never really felt he needed her. But that's it for this video. Please drop a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.